Okay guys, so today we are just going to be chilling at the house. My original plan was to go kayaking or kayak fishing today, but let me show y'all the weather. It's pretty rainy, which is not bad, but I guess it was a bad time to show you this, but it was super windy earlier. I guess it died down a little bit. It should kick back up later. But so today, anyways, we got a couple things to do. We are going to cook some more venison ribs because it's taking up a lot of space in my freezer, and I want to have some anyways. And as well as I'm going to work on Shea's turkey mount for y'all, and I decided I'd just bring y'all along, let y'all see what I'm doing. I'm gonna try probably this summer just record as much as possible, the bads, the goods, the ups and downs, and just make it as real life as possible. So y'all see what I'm doing day to day, or every couple of days, whether that is super successful hunting, fishing, or not as successful. I'm gonna bring y'all along, show y'all, try and make the videos as interesting as possible. But today what we have in store, like I said, was cooking some ribs, trying out a new recipe that is in no way mine. I found it on YouTube. It was like the third thing to pop up. And then as well, working on that turkey mount and maybe tying some flies for a trip that I have coming up. But if I tied flies, that would be its own little episode. Y'all will see, and I'm just gonna bring y'all along. Alright guys, so we have the ribs, let's see, right there. Gotta be cleaned up, get the fat off, cut them up. But I had to go to the store to get some seasoning. So that's what we got. And then once I clean up the ribs, I have to put them in the crock pot. So let them soak, kind of cook, get the meat nice and tender, and then I throw them on the grill. That way the outside of the meat can kind of char up, and the barbecue sauce can kind of cake on there, and it'd be really nice and delicious. So we're gonna go ahead and clean up this meat, start working on it, cutting it up and putting the seasoning on it. So yeah, hold on, let me show y'all. I've got the ribs all nice and cut up, ready to go, cleaned up. I got the spices all done and whatnot. So now I've got to make the barbecue sauce, because the barbecue sauce caused for some of this to go into it before I can start sprinkling it over the ribs. And once I do that, I've got to put it in the crock pot to where it'll soak for about 3 to 4 hours, I believe. So it'll all be good. And then once I do that, like I said, I will put it on the grill for about 10-15 minutes so that it can kind of like caramelize this stuff onto it. But the thing is the recipe calls for molasses. I went to the store, they didn't have any. So I picked up some honey so that I can make a substitute for molasses. And basically I think what you do is you put the honey in there, or maple syrup. You then add in some brown sugar and then something else. I can't remember. But it'll be good. And we'll have to make do with what we got though. I got the ribs together, barbecue sauce made up, and now I gotta put it in the crock pot, put some beef broth on there, start cooking. Here is the barbecue sauce, but I gotta mix it up. It's looking kind of gross. But it should be done in about 3.5 hours. It's gotta put in the crock pot for about 2 to 3 hours, and then put it on the grill, like I said multiple times. So we're gonna get right into it. Hi guys, so we are here in my garage, where I keep all of my fishing and hunting stuff, and it's kind of a mess right now, so this is why you are getting the view that y'all are. And I was gonna kind of rearrange it, but there's so much stuff in here that I'm not able to do that right now. Earlier this season though, in the year, for springtime, Shea shot a turkey, and he didn't get it on camera. What a shocker. But he did ask me to come and try and you know, mount it for him. So I told him I can do that, and that if he just get the stuff, then I can pretty much do the rest. And so, you know, I did mine from the turkey I shot last year, and it turned out really well. And so I'm here to work on his now. It's been sitting out for a while. It's in this blue cooler off to the right here. And last time I opened it up, it smelled atrocious because it's been sitting out for a while because of college and whatnot. But might as well just get it over with, and hopefully it'll turn out well, and I can make it look as good as I made mine look. Okay, guys. This smells absolutely terrible. Here, oh God. I might puke. I might have to cover my mouth. This smells absolutely terrible. But we're gonna push through it, because this is what we do for friends. I might puke though. Not too sure where the beard is. He might have kept the beard. There it is. That's fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, shoot. I gotta go get gloves. I gotta go get gloves. Oh, this is terrible. Alright, guys. So we got it all cleaned off. I don't know what's going up with this. These feathers right here just did not want to stay in there, so I'm gonna have to super glue them in. I try to get as much meat off as possible while still keeping a lot of this whatever stuff. I don't even know what this is. Still here. Maybe this is fat. Maybe I'm supposed to remove this. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. I don't think so. What we're gonna do here though, y'all, I'm gonna bring it over to this side. I'm gonna bring it over this side. On this back side, I'm gonna sprinkle some 20 Mule Team Borax on it. Oh yeah. And I mean, you cannot use enough of this, y'all. Y'all want to just lather it down. Oh, y'all can't even see anything. Just lather it down. I mean, same on this side too. Oh, jeez. I'm making a mess. Look at that whole ball. Do is you want to go ahead and fan this out to how normal turkeys might be fanned out. So this one right here, y'all can see there's an opening. I guess it got shot or broken off at some point. Maybe fighting with another tom. Out like that. But I gotta get these ones that kind of broke off. I gotta get them placed back on there. Kind of roughly what it would be like. Except not, because so if y'all look here, I'm trying to get it as accurate as possible. It goes lighter black, darker. And so that's got to be on this right side so that it goes lighter to darker. Because if you look at the way this turkey is marked, this turkey is marked in a way that's very similar to that. It's kind of hard to see with the lighting. But it gets nothing up here, and then it gets darker. So that means, so this one's still connected, which means it starts right about here then. Should look about like that. And we'll just go and sprinkle this on here. And like I said, there's this opening on this one because it's broken right there, which is cool. I mean, I get that adds character to it, and so we're gonna go and let that sit out. We've got the beer right there chilling in some of this Mule Team Borax. Now we've got to go and mess with the feet. Now we just gotta mess with the feet. He wants to do the whole legs. Oh shoot. That brings on a whole nother smell. Oh God. Lord have mercy on me. On there, or whatever it might be. But also remember, anytime y'all are traveling, anytime y'all are moving an animal after you got hunted, you want, and this is awesome, but you want to keep the tag with it. That way it has proof of that you shot it and that you have your tag and that you've done everything right that you're supposed to. So yeah, that's about it. I've seen videos where literally all you do is just, I don't know what to do with this. Look how big these spurs are. But when you're done with them, sorry, I'll get back to this. When you're done with it, you just cut it off and you're done transporting it. But look how big those spurs are. Those are some big spurs. But I honestly don't know what to do with this leg. Let's look at the instructions on this one. This one actually gives instructions. I don't even think we do anything to this, y'all. I think we just have it in this formation, and then we put some 20 Mule Team Borax on the ends of it, and then let it sit. It's said to sit and wait for like 2 to 3 weeks. That's a long time. Alright guys, so we finished up with the meat. It's done in the crock pot, so I went ahead and put it on the grill, and this is what we're working with right there. This one I probably should have cut, and then we had a couple extra little slices of meat, which is what that is, and those two things are. But the rest are ribs, and those are looking absolutely amazing. This recipe, this turned out phenomenal. And then I also got some beans and potatoes on the stove inside. I think it's gonna be delicious. And then I don't know what else we're gonna do with the day, so we're just gonna go ahead and get to it. Alright guys, so let me break down the ribs for you. So they were pretty good. We had them with some potatoes and some red kidney beans. Absolutely delicious. The ribs themselves, I don't know if I did something wrong, which very possibly I could, but it was kind of tough. It didn't tear off the bone like I was kind of wanting it to, and it just wasn't all that great. No, okay. Let me back it up. It tasted phenomenal. It was a really good recipe. And I can link down below in the description where I got off of. Is just another YouTube channel, but I think I might have cooked them too long because it was just very tough. Not too sure. I'm going to try that recipe out again, maybe change some things about cooking it wise. But now what has happened is my friend and I, we're about to go work out. He talked to me like last night and was like, Colt, I am doing a Spartan race and sometime this summer with my sister. Do you want to do it with me? And I said, I will train with you because it takes a lot of training and I need to get in shape, and so does he. I'll train with you. I don't know if I can do it, but I'll have that goal in mind just because it's like $150. So I was like, I don't know if I'll have the money, but I need to get into shape again. It'd be pretty cool. I need to work on it anyways. So yeah, that is what I'm about to go do. I'm about to go work out for a couple hours, do some stuff, do some cardio. That's most important though. It's cardio. And then probably edit a video and call that a day for y'all. Like I said, this was going to be a lot more of a vlog style. We did some cooking, some Turkey Mountain stuff, some outdoor stuff. So that was good as always. Might bring out the fly tying stuff. We might have to postpone the kayak fishing trip though, due to how much rain we've been getting. Shea drove by the Brazos River up near PK where we would be doing our trip, and he says that water's just flowing really fast. So we might have to postpone it just due to how much rain we've been getting, maybe a little bit later on. But I'm going to get to working out, and I'll talk to you later about all that after I'm done working out.